Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Myra Tatum Salcedo. You can call me Dr. Salcedo. If you're a native speaker, some say Salcedo. And if you're a Texan, Salcedo. Yeah. So anyways, I'm with the University of Texas Permian Basin, and this video is for my 1301 course. It looks like a lot of work up front, and it is. You will need to do 4 major papers in this class, and we have a 16-week course. However, it's a little different because we will not have a spring break this spring 2021 semester due to the pandemic, travel issues, and people coming and going. And so we're just going to go straight through. It's going to be a challenge for me as well as you. I have 4 online classes, and I will be keeping up with you and do the best that I can to give you feedback as soon as I can. In the syllabus, you'll see I put my cell phone number, and you can text me before you call. Reason being, I sometimes am in video conferences, or maybe in a meeting or online with somebody else, or on the phone with somebody else. Because I'm doing everything online, I am pretty busy, just like you are, I know. So don't stress. We're going to get through this. Do get started. You will notice that I just made some changes this morning because a couple things were not showing up that are due Saturday. So I made a few things due Sunday. These are little things, like introducing yourself. A couple paragraphs is fine. Tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe a fun fact or something. I even have students in some classes uploading pictures. I got a picture of somebody from Epcot when he was at Epcot Center, and he was wearing a mask, so it was probably pretty recent. If you want to do that, if you're comfortable doing that, you can add a picture. If not, just try to make it a paragraph or so. It's worth the point. And I had to make it worth the point because it wasn't showing up in the grade book, and I don't know what happened. It glitched. So actually, the things you're doing, the 17th will be a few points extra credit. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, I'm putting this on YouTube, so it's a big secret. Anyhow, the books you need for this course are Team Writing, A Guide to Working in Groups. You will do 1 group paper in the course, and it'll be your biggest paper, but you'll have other people working on it with you. And put everything down. Composition Handbook, I believe it's the 5th edition, 5th or 6th. I got to look in the syllabus. I don't remember. I think we had another one come out with a black line across the bottom. So I'm not finding that book, and I will update you if I find out I'm wrong about it, the edition. But it's the edition that's available in the UTPB bookstore. It's the only place you can get it. And this is because it's produced by the University of Texas Press, and it's not, out there on the internet or Amazon or any place like that. So this is the one thing you have to get at the university bookstore. And the final book is 1984 by George Orwell. It's a novel. It was written about 1949. You will see applications to what went on in the world of Big Brother, and you will write about that book. I recommend you start reading, maybe 10 pages a week. Set aside some time for this course. You just got to do it because it's going to be fast. It's not self-paced. Usually things are due on Saturday night just before midnight. That means do not wait until 11:50 and start doing stuff. The clock may run down on you. You won't do a really good job. You'll have anxiety. I mean, it's just start early, read the assignments, do a little bit. So for this week, the big thing is online orientation so you can get through, navigate Canvas. Now, if you've already taken an online course, all you need to do is send me a screenshot of your certificate because it'll say you've already taken this course when you go into it. So that's the main thing, is to learn to navigate the course, a few paragraphs of introducing yourself, a photo, the authentication photo, to authenticate that you are the person taking this course. I need to see an ID card. Do not block it all out. If you want to block out an ID number, that's fine, but I need to see your name. I need to see that the card is current and that, it's not expired and has your face on it. It has to be facial IDs, whether it's a passport, a driver's license, your school identification. You would hold up the identification card next to your face in one photo. I don't need separate photos. Just hold it close enough to the screen that I can read it. Take a picture. JPEG is pretty good. Google Docs, you don't even want to try them with Canvas. Canvas rejects Google Docs, and that's any assignment. So please do not send me Google Docs. I will not be able to open them, and it just causes a lot of problems. You can send things in Word through Doc or DocX, and don't send me PDFs either because I can't write on them and give you feedback. And I will try to give you feedback on everything as soon as I can. I answer emails as soon as I can. Best to go through Canvas, where I'm going to send this video, and I'm also going to post it in the modules of the first course. You should go to modules on the side, left-hand side of the page, hit that button, and go to Introduction, Unit 1, and there your assignments are for the next week or so. Usually it's supposed to be all this week, but I'm having people join late, so I'm not crunching everything into 1 week. So I'm putting some space in there already because I know the first week is a bit chaotic. You're getting books and speaking of books, there is a free electronic book in the course called Reading About Writing. I helped to write that. And we did it on a grant to make it free for students so you wouldn't have to buy an expensive textbook. And it's about writers, how they write, and the book is called Reading About Writing. And it's about how good writers strategize and write, and hopefully you can emulate some of that. So what I want to tell you is I'm going to be setting up office hours and video conferences, and I will give you more information on that. I don't want to make the first video too long. I just want you to get started. Jump in there today. Get started. Get going. Don't wait until the end of the week, please. Once you get behind, there's almost no catching up with no spring break. I like that break. I use it to catch up on everything and my grading and all that. And now I'm going to be pedaling as fast as I can, just like you guys. So, and you can tell I'm from the West Coast because I didn't say y'all. And the plural, y'all is a plural. It's more than one person. And the plural of y'all is all y'all. All of y'all. That's just a joke. Okay, don't use that in your papers. Try not to use slang. Don't say wanna, gonna, shoulda. Try, should have, want to, going to. Kick your language up a notch. Don't use text speak, especially small letter I. That kind of dings your credibility as a writer at the academic level when teachers see text speak or other students see text speak. They're like, they didn't proofread. So yeah, it's the introductions are a bit informal and all, but for the other assignments, they're a little bit more academic style, and you will learn about academic writing as we go. Modern language association style. It's very tricky to learn. It takes practice. It's nothing you will just pick up. Nobody does, and I still work on it. So I will help you with that. And some of you are in another one of my classes. I'll make a separate video for that class too. So don't worry, but do get started in all of your classes that are online or any class. If they're small assignments, start doing them and reading ahead and start reading the novel 1984. So that's probably enough for now because I'm going to spool this up on YouTube and I'm past 10 minutes. I don't want to take too long to get it to you. So I will probably be making a lot of small videos, short videos about 10 to 15 minutes the most. I try not to go to 15. So welcome to the course. You may contact me and I will be letting you know how I'm going to do the virtual office hours. I'm figuring that out right now so I can open up Microsoft Teams probably to all of my classes at the same time for office hours. So I will keep you posted on what's going on. I want to let you know there's a change in week 1. And to please look at everything. They're small things, but the small things add up. So get started. Good to have you in the class. And we're in this together. Okay? See you at the next video.